Hello everybody and welcome to another Drag Race Simulator video where we put the heroes of Dimension 20 into the Drag Race Simulator. Today we have Shriek Reek, the Tiny Heist and the crew of Hoffen One. Yeah, that's right. I don't know who might win this, like my pick from like pure Drag Race standards would be somebody like Seven or May Wong. But I mean, Rick Diggins, also I can see him being a comedy queen, you know. If you have not seen any of the other videos I did, I already did 4 so far. If you want to know how this is set up, then go watch to them. Okay, the first mini challenge is that they have to do something with hit pads, and our Agnes wins. Congratulations, Queen. Okay, maybe Agnes also would be a pick for the win, actually. I could see that. Okay, they need to do a girl group performance here, and they don't show us the teams, but we see that T, Bean, Wetzel, Agnes, and Screen had great performances, while Megan and Seven had bad performance, and Cargo flaw. I mean, Cargo is not necessarily a dancer, is he? Now, the runway category is ugly dress, and Agnes wins this one. Well, wins. She slays this one. Do we have anybody bad? Yeah, Wetzel. Everybody else did good or great. These are our tops and bottoms, and Agnes! Congratulations, Queen! You win! Okay. And look, Megan and Boomer were in the bottom, but they're safe, so Seven and Cargo. My dears, I'm sorry, but you're both up for elimination. Okay, a Kelly Clarkson song, and Cargo did good, and Seven did not. Seven! What's going on? Come on, girl, please. Cargo, Shantae, you stay, and Seven, you sashay away. Oh man, okay. Tucked as always, if something good happens, I will include it, otherwise we will just skip it. Okay, T and Dr. Alexander going after Tutti for their look is wild, especially in the first episode. Oh my god, then you have Cargo and T kiss, and it was noticed by Dr. Alexander, and then down here T squares up with Dr. Alexander. Okay, and kinda like, you did see nothing. Okay, and Megan and Boomer hooked up prior to the show. Interesting. Ghost and a bug. Why not? Okay, double win in the mini challenge. They had to do nails with balls. And our two scientists apparently found a good route to tackle that challenge. Again, another dance number. I mean, the other one was a performance number. It goes in the same category, and Dr. Alexander wins this one. Okay, and T had a bad performance. No! Ooh, the category in the runway is Phoenix. I feel like Phoenix as a category would be too similar, like there would be too many similar looks, but okay. And we had some great ones, some good ones, and sadly 3 bad ones. I mean, sadly, actually, yeah, I didn't expect any more of those 3. These are our tops and bottoms, and Dr. Alexander, even though he had a bad runway, he still wins. And Boomer is not in the bottom, but T and Cargo is. Okay, the second time for Cargo. Okay, Living in America by James Brown, and they both had a bad lip sync. Double elimination coming up. No, T, Shantae, you stay, and Cargo sashay away. Okay, next mini challenge, also double win, where they have to do a photo shoot with Screen and Tutti. I mean, I can totally see Tutti be able to pose. Screen? Well, he probably posed for some paintings. Okay, this is an improvised challenge for pageant, and these two get to choose their teams. So these are our teams, and I actually, I feel like I will probably want to be in team 2. So everybody had pretty much a good performance except Agnes. Agnes, no, you won the first challenge. Please, Queen. And I said I wanted to be in your team, and now you're... Okay, the category in the runway is yellow, and Rick Diggins, of course. I mean, yeah, yellow is his jam. However, Terry Boomer and Wei Wong... May Wong had the bad runway. May! Come on! So these are who is left on the stage, and... a double win. Okay, for Wetzel and Man. Okay, spooky. I like it. Now, Screen, you're safe, and Agnes and May Wong. No! I neither of you want to go home. Agnes had a good lip sync, and May Wong had a bad lip sync, and Agnes already won a challenge. So, yeah. So we have Screen and T yelling at Tutti for whatever reason. Then Screen ripped Terry's tights, which is... I mean, maybe he tried to eat them? I don't know. And then Rick Diggins screams, "I I'm from Chicago.
Bitch, I am from Chicago.
Screen. I mean, Screen really is involved everywhere here. Okay, another double win. Only double wins in the mini challenges, I guess. And it is a quiz. Now that Dr. Alexander will win a quiz is not surprising to me. But Boomer? Okay, it's time for the Rusical, and Bean slayed the challenge. I didn't know, but maybe as a as a small person, you can easily go into the theater and listen and watch different kind of shows. Oh, but we had Megan and Terry having a bad performance and Tutti flopped the challenge. You're the Shriek Week gang, and 7 already left, so I need you all to step it up. So the category on the runway is Flower, and yeah, only great and good lip syncs performances here. So these are our tops and bottoms of the week, and Bean wins. Congratulations, Bean. Now, Terry. Why are the 3 of you down here? Terry is safe, and our 2 girlies have to go against each other. Okay, Daddy Lessons by Beyonce, feeding the chicks. Now, Meg had a bad lip sync, and Tutti even flopped. Yeah, Megan Chantel, you stay, and Tutti sashay away. I was low-key ready for a double elimination. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but Bean, Wetzel, Megan, and Screen get into a huge fight. I don't know about what, and probably maybe something spooky. Like they're all over from that realm, except Bean, but I mean, who knows what he has seen. And Boomer and Megan are not agreeing with the person who won, so they don't feel like Bean deserved to win. Okay, they need to do a song about the pit crew, and T won. Okay, we're back to the one winning again. Ooh, and it's time for the snatch game. Okay, as always, I'm gonna scroll through here and you can look at these. I'm not really versed in celebrity stars. I'm not really also big into impersonation, so the snatch game is for me always kind of like a episode, to be honest. Now we have several queens who had a great performance and 2 who had a bad performance. Okay. Ooh, however, yeah, Rick Diggins, 2 Prince. I feel like Rick Diggins would be somebody like Bob who would do at least 2 characters, maybe even 3 or 4. And I saw down here Terry doing Whoopi Goldberg. I mean, I guess the runway is feathers, and Wetzel and Boomer had a bad runway. I feel like this is the first time that Boomer has a bad runway. He doesn't seem like a fashion queen to me. And probably he's scared of birds, so for feathers, because, well, he's a bad. Oh, okay, it's time for the question. I want to hear from you, who shall go home tonight and why? So we have some people who say Boomer like 3 times, and Bean is only said 1 time by Dr. Alexander. However, Rick Diggins is also said 2 times. 1 time he had no problems with it, but when Screen says it, he felt very upset. So maybe these 2 are friends and he didn't see that coming. However, Screen wins this challenge and Rick is safe from the bottom, which means Bean and Boomer have to go up against each other. Ooh, Boomer had a good lip sync and Bean flopped their lip sync. I'm not sure, did Bean win an episode? Maybe? Bean, Chantel, you stay, and Boomer, sashay away. Okay, I mean, based on the lip sync, it didn't look like that, but I think Bean has already won something. Okay, now mini challenge today, and we're going to do a parody commercial about schools. Okay, and Megan slayed the challenge. She is from a school, so that makes totally sense. And we had some bad not lip sync performances by Bean and some flop ones by Wetzel and Terry. Wetzel, you're not doing good, I feel like. Okay, the runway is trains. Isn't there like a movie coming out with RuPaul and other queens, something about the train? Stop this train. Okay, Megan slayed it, and everybody had a great or good lip sync performance. Runway. Oh my god. These are our tops and bottoms, and Megan wins. Congratulations, girl. Okay, I was scared for you to go home, but now I like to see the Shriek Week people coming up again. Now, Bean is safe. That means Terry and Wetzel are up for elimination. Oh no, Terry flopped their lip sync, so I feel like we say goodbye to another Shriek Week member. And yes, yeah. Okay, again, another fight between Agnes, Megan, and T. Who knows what is this about? The girlies just going at each other for some reason. However, T wants to hook up with Bean. I'm not sure. Was that something in Tiny Heist? I don't think so, but then again, these 2... What are the little people called? Are they having a name? Oh, I forgot that. But if it isn't canon, it it feels like it could be. Okay, another quiz, and this time it's Megan. Okay, Megan also seems like she has some book smarts, so I can definitely see her winning in a quiz. Oh god, yeah, the queens need to make outfits with items they had looted from previous contestants dressed as zombies. It was actually really fun. Was that season 2 or 3? I feel like season 3 where they did this. Okay, and everybody did pretty much good with their outfit, but Dr. Alexander did not. I feel like you should be able to construct something at least. Now, here are our highs and lows, and T, congratulations! Okay, girl, like, well, again, constructing. Of course, she can do it. Probably she makes all her outfits herself, honestly. And yeah, Agnes, you are safe, thank goodness. No, but Megan and Dr. Alexander are up for elimination. And I feel like Dr. Alexander, whoa, he had a great lip sync, and Megan flopped. Or at least had a bad one. Okay, I thought it. Ooh. My money was on Megan first, but now? Oh my god. Okay, Dr. Alexander, Shantae, you stay, and Megan, sashay away. You just won. I feel like you just won last episode, didn't you? Okay, Bean fights with Rick Diggins. Now T sides with Bean. And Wetzel sides with Rick Diggins. Okay. Ooh, the library is open, so I'm only gonna read the good ones, but yes. And the first one is crazy. T says to Agnes, "What doesn't kill you disappoints me." And if you know what Agnes is going through, she's not meant for this world any longer anyway. Come on, T. Okay, Screen saying to Dr. Alexander, "Have you ever tried to eat your makeup? So you will be pretty in the inside too." Screen, you're the person, if you want to call that, who eats everything. Come on now. Beat to Rick Diggins. This is what a randomized scene would look like in real life. And yes, that's basically all that Rick Diggins is. You're right, Bean. Okay, but T won this challenge, probably with her joke against Agnes. That was brutal. Okay, now it's parody time of a film, and Rick Diggins slayed the challenge. I can see Rick really outperforming anybody when it comes to acting. Agnes and Bean had, however, a bad performance. Like Agnes, in the beginning you won, but ever since that you're not really doing that great. Category is the vamp. The vamp, like in the vampire, so of course Screen is going to be at least doing great. And yeah, everybody else did good as well. For tops and bottoms of the week, and Rick Diggins, congratulations, you won. He is safe, and Agnes and Bean have to lip sync against each other. And it is Agnes slaying the lip sync. Yes, girl, I know you do. And Bean having a bad lip sync. Ooh, let's see. Okay. Thank goodness. Agnes, Shantae, you stay, and Bean sashays away. I want Agnes to go to the end. I like her. Okay, another mini challenge with 2 wins. We will not question that at all. And we will have to make a maxi challenge where they have to make over political, politicians into their drag sisters. This is a difficult word. I'm sorry. Now, Rick Diggins and T do good. Okay. And everybody else, well, no, they did great. Everybody else did good. And oh my god, I just realized we truly have not any Shriek Week people left. Why didn't I realize that sooner? Congratulations. Okay, she is really up there doing her thing. Like, again, constructing something. Like, she probably was good in making something for their partner. And Agnes, you're safe, thank goodness, which means, yeah, Screen and Dr. Alexander. Now, Dr. Alexander had a good lip sync, while Screen had a bad lip sync. And that probably means what? Oh, it doesn't mean that. Screen, Shantae, you stay, and Dr. Alexander sashay away. Okay, I mean, Screen has been pretty much safe. Alexander has been in the bottom before, I think, if I remember correctly. Ooh, it's a parody with puppets, and it is, Wetzel's time to win. I mean, he is kinda, well, no, he isn't Frankenstein's monster, is he? I never really got what he is supposed to be a reference to. Some kind of weird, have-alive monster. Or no, he was like a human that wanted to become a monster, right? Something like that. Ooh, it's time for the ball. The themes are party night, water, and jewels. They never go together. And okay, everybody had a good performance at least. Rick Diggins, you win the challenge. Congratulations, T, you are safe. Ooh, Please, Agnes, I want you to be in the finale. I want that. But she has to lip sync against Wetzel. Ooh, but she slayed the lip sync. And he had a bad lip sync. Come on, Agnes, come on. Yes, Agnes, Shantae, you stay, and Wetzel, sashay away. Okay, what's going on? T and Screen got into a huge fight with Rick Diggins. Then T and Rick Diggins got into a huge fight with Screen. They're just fighting those three. And Agnes is just sitting there and like, children, please relax. Are we already at the reunion? That went fast. So, the library is open. I'm gonna read the good ones again. Okay, we have Mei Wong going to Dr. Alexander. I love how you done your hair. How do you get it out of your nostrils like that? And he's clearly having just a beard. Bearded queens are valid. So, my god, and Cargo saying to the vampire lady, maybe you look better if you 6 feet under. Oh my god, come on, Cargo. Ooh, now we also come to the Miss Congeniality and who they have voted for. It seems like a pretty even mix actually here. Maybe May gets several votes, and so Miss Mei Wong. I don't know if it's true that you're congenial, but I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. Oh, there we have it, our final 4. 3 Tiny Heist people and 1 of the Shriek Week. No, not of the Shriek Week. Nobody of the Shriek Week. From the Coffin Run. Wow. Category is Best Drag, and everybody had a great one except T. Ooh, T, like now at the finale, this truly matters a lot. Oh, Agnes, I'm sorry, my dear, but it's not your time yet. I must also ask you to sashay away. At least she got to the finale. I'm happy about that. Now, they have a lip sync to do. Don't Leave Me This Way by Thelma Houston, and oh no, T broke something, a light fixture, and now we are in the feeder, we're not in the drag race stage, so this is going to be really bad. Maybe even a light fell from top, because they wanted to use some gizmo and gadgets. Ugh. Then we had a good lip sync by Screen, and Rick Diggins and T had a bad lip sync. If Screen is going to win this is... Wow, okay, let's see who made it. Next drag superstar is... Rick Diggins! Oh my god. Congratulations, my queen. Now Prance. Oh wow. I think Rick Diggins also won the Hunger Games at one point. Okay. I mean, it makes more sense to me that he wins here than in the Hunger Games, because he's a man of talents, you know? Changing costumes, changing character, like basically what Drag Race wants from one. So you have the overview. Based on the points behind here, we have the T would be second place and Screen would be third place. Okay. And Agnes actually was kind of far behind. It's wild that other people went out first. But hey, she's a good lip syncer, it looks like. Yeah, let's see who else. Like, Argo was the first. No, Seven was the first one to go. And Mei Wong also went early, and she won Congeniality. Interesting. Well, this was this Drag Race Simulator. I'm definitely gonna do another one with different contestants that we not had yet, and maybe at some point there will be, or even an all-star situation. If you want to see that, please subscribe. In general, a like and a comment is appreciated. It helps me out a lot, and I read every comment. However, of course, in general, if you want to support somebody online, it is the easiest and cheapest way to interact with the content. It helps out a lot. I do the same with all the content creators I want to support. And yeah, appreciate it if you can do the same with me. With that all being said, I wish you all have a great day and see you next time. Bye.